This is another subtopic in the chapter Human Health and Diseases. Okay, this is the first video about cancer. In this video, we talk about introduction and characteristic features of cancer cells. Right? Okay. Firstly, we talk about introduction of cancer. Many times you people heard this word cancer. So what is the actual meaning of cancer? What is cancer? First and foremost, you should remember, whenever you hear the word cancer, it is actually a problem of cell division. Cell division. You have studied about cell division in the first year, right? In that you have studied two types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. Here in the cancer, it is the problem of mitosis. Mitosis. Okay, this is the point you should know first. So, then now let us see what is the definition of the cancer. Right? The definition of the cancer is, it is very simple, you see. It is an abnormal and uncontrolled cell division. An abnormal and uncontrolled cell division. It is a condition in which an abnormal and uncontrolled cell division. Just remember, cancer is an uncontrolled cell division. See, suppose it is our cell. This is our cell. Okay. Now you have studied in first year. This cell undergoes division. This cell divides into two. Right? What is the duration it is? If you think about the cell cycle, what is the duration of the cell cycle? In human, the duration of the cell cycle is 24 hours. That is nothing but 1 day. What I mean to say, human ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಎರಡಾಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಎರಡು ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ how much time is required? 24 hours required. 24 ತಾಸು, 1 day is required. Remember this. It is not simply one cell divides into two cells. One cell ಇದ್ದಂತೂ ಎರಡು ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 24 hours required. But if cells start to divide in hours, means 24 ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Like this, if they start to divide, this type of the division we call it as uncontrolled divisions. 24 ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದದ್ದು ಒಂದು ತಾಸಲ್ಲಿ 20-30 ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಆದರೆ, this is called uncontrolled cell division. This is called cancer. Got it? So what is cancer? It is uncontrolled cell division. Now what happens? This resulting in formation of masses of cells. As you see here, because of uncontrolled division, there are more cells. Masses of cells means, just remember, group of cells. There are formation of group of cells. Those group of cells due to cancer is called tumor. You have got one more word. What is tumor? In Kannada we say gadde. Tumor andrenu? Tumor tumor is a group of cells formed due to cancer. You should know the clear-cut difference between cancer and tumor. Cancer is just a condition in which uncontrolled cell division. Tumor is a mass of cells formed due to cancer. This tumor technically called as neoplasm. Neoplasm. If you get the word neoplasm in multiple choice questions, then you should remember it is the tumor, neoplasm. Neo means new. It is something new. So now you got what is tumor, what is cancer. Right? Now, listen here. Here one more word I have written, that is oncology. Oncology. What is oncology? Oncology is the study of cancer. Right? You got one more word, new word, oncology. Now onwards, dear student, remember, wherever you get the word onco, remember this is related to cancer. Right? Oncology. It is the branch of the medicine which deals with the study of cancer. Right? Now one surprising information I would like to give you. Right? That is about cancer genes. Right? So if we talk about cancer and genes, we have two types of cancer genes in our cells. First one is proto-oncogenes. One of the cancer genes we have, that is called proto-oncogenes. Okay, you can easily remember onco means what? Cancer. It is the gene related to cancer. One more genes we have in the cells, that is tumor suppressor genes. Tumor suppressor genes, in simple we can remember TSG. Now listen, once you understand this, proto-oncogenes, tumor suppressor genes are present in everybody's cells. ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಬ್ಬರ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಜೀನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಟ್? ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಜೀನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ we have more than 75 trillions of cells. All those cells have these genes. Right? In one cell we have 30,000 genes. No, in that these two genes are present. But ಇದು ಜೀನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಜೀನ್ಸ್ ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮ್ಯೂಟೇಷನ್ ಆದರೆ, if there is any change in this gene, then these genes get activated. ಈ genes ಗಳು activate ಆದರೆ, then our normal cells convert into cancerous cells. I repeat, listen, this point is very important. Normal cells ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ genes ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಈ genes ಗಳು activate ಆದರೆ, then those normal cells convert into cancerous cells. So cancers ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ gene activation. So therefore you should remember this point carefully. Proto-oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes are present in all normal cells of human beings. If they are activated, those normal cells are converted into the cancerous cells. You can see here, tumor suppressor genes means this gene suppress the tumor. Tumor ಅನ್ನು suppress ಮಾಡುವಂತ genes. ಇದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದರೆ, ಇದು ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುವ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So I would like to tell you what are the causes of activation of these genes. What are the causes of activation our cells, that is proto-oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes. Now, let us discuss what are the characteristic feature of cancerous cells. Right? We are discussing normal cells ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು, ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೋಸ್ ಜೀನ್ಸ್. ರೈಟ್, ಸಿ these cancer genes, cancer cells are also called as neoplastic cells. Neoplastic cells, the technical name given to the cancer cell, that is neoplastic cells. Okay, let us discuss the characters of cancer cells one after the another. First one is cancer cells are immature and immortal. What do you mean by immature? Immature means they do not mature, no maturation. Already I told you once, in our body, after the origin of cells, they undergo maturations, but the cancer cells do not undergo maturation, therefore they are immature cells. Second surprising things you see, they are immortal cells. What do you mean by immortal? Mortal means death. Mortal means death. Immortal means no death. No death. Cancer cells get death. They do not die. If the cancer patient died, but their cells are not dying. Remember this. If you take those cells and if you grow in the laboratory, those cells keep on growing. So therefore we can say that is they are immortal cells, no death to the cancer cells. Once you study all these characteristic features of cancer cells, you will come to know that how dangerous the cancer cells are. Very dangerous, because they don't have death. They are immature cells. Come to the second one. They are undifferentiated cells. Cancer cells are undifferentiated cells. So what do you mean by differentiation? Or do you know that in simple you can remember? Differentiation means become different. Become different. After the maturation, there will be differentiation of the cells, but the cancer cells do not undergo differentiation. Therefore, they are undifferentiated. They do not change. ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾವೋ ಹಂಗೇ ಇರ್ತಾವೋ, ಅವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ changes ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Therefore, they are called undifferentiated cells. The character number three, as you know that they undergo uncontrolled cell division. Which division? Mitotic cell divisions. There is no control. Uncontrolled cell division takes place. That is the mitotic cell division. This is the point is important. Now question is, why they undergo uncontrolled mitotic cell division? Listen to me. Why they undergo uncontrolled mitotic cell division? Reason is that it is due to high activity of the enzyme telomerase. It is the enzyme involved in mitotic cell division. Just remember, telomerase is an enzyme involved in the mitotic cell division. This telomerase enzyme activity high ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಹೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Because of activation of genes. So if high activities of telomerase enzyme, then it results in uncontrolled cell division. This point you remember, this point is asked in NEET. NEET ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. It is due to high activities of telomerase enzymes. There is no inhibitors of telomerase enzyme. So because of that, telomerase enzyme show high activity. Because of that, there is an uncontrolled cell division. This is the third character of cancer cells. Now, character number 4. What is the character number 4? Cancer cells have less cristae in mitochondria. Less cristae in mitochondria. You have studied mitochondria in the first year. So what is the cristae? If you see, these are the infolding. This is called as cristae, correct? So infolding, this is called as cristae. This cristae will be less in number. Less cristae in mitochondria. Character number 5 is cancer cells have more endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes. Ribosomes and endoplasmic reticulum are more in cancer cells. Cristae are less. Endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes are present more in the cancer cells. Now, character number 6 is, this is one of the again tragedy. Cancer cells escape from immune cells. They have the property of escaping. Very dangerous. Cancer cells are very dangerous. Now, body alli another normal cells, cancer cells agi convert ಆದರೆ, it is very dangerous because they are able to escape from the immune cells. How? Let us see. You know that is while studying the immunity, we studied about NK cell, right? We studied about cytotoxic T cells. The helper T cells and cytotoxic T cells, they always search the cancer cells and they destroy the cancer cells. But now what is happening here? No. These NK cells ಮತ್ತು cytotoxic T cells ಕಣ್ಣು ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, because these cancer cells they do not expose the antigens on the surface, so that these natural killer cells and the cytotoxic helper T cells they cannot recognize the cancer cells. They cannot recognize the cancer cells. If they do not recognize, they cannot kill the cancer cells. Therefore, this is the point. Cancer cells escape from immune cells. See how dangerous they are. Now, character number 7. Character number 7. Cancer cells induce angiogenesis. Angiogenesis. What do you mean by angiogenesis? Listen carefully. Angion means blood vessels. Angion means blood vessels. Genesis means formation. 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 Angiogenesis means formation of blood vessels. Now listen, listen to me. I can say cancer cells like Bakasura. Bakasura ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? Bakasura ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವುಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, they want more nutrients. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ uncontrolled division ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತವೆ, so that they want more nutrients. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನೇಬರಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೇಬರಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ನ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಕಿತ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್? ಬ್ಲಡ್ ವೆಸಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. Therefore, cancer cells induce the formation of blood vessels to get more nutrients for cell division. This is the seventh property, right? Now let's see the property number 8. It is most important. Property number 8. Cancer cells lost contact inhibition. Contact inhibition. You have got one new word in this. Contact inhibition. It is very important for 1 marks. They ask in 1 marks what is contact inhibition. Let's understand what is contact inhibition. Before that, contact inhibition is the property of normal cells. Normal cells have this property, but the cancer cell lost this property. This point you remember here. So what is contact inhibition? What do you mean by contact? I can say in simple, contact means touch. Touching. You know touching. So touching, we can say it is contact. Inhibition means what? Inhibition means what? Stop. Inhibition means to stop. With this word, you can understand what is contact inhibition means. You listen to it. These are the normal cells. Suppose you see here. Let me take it. This is one cell. If this cell is now dividing and forms another cell. Again it forms another cell. Like this, these cells are dividing and form another cell. But listen, this cell stop dividing when this cell touch with another cell. ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಂದು ಟಚ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಫ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, therefore they stop the cell division. See, one cell is dividing now. If that cell come and touch with another cell, this cell stop dividing. So when they touch another cell, they stop dividing. This property is called contact inhibition. ಯಾಕೆ dividing stop ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ? Because there is no space. ಒಂದು cells ಇನ್ನೊಂದು cells ಅನ್ನು ಬಂದು touch ಆದಾಗ that will come to that there is no space, so that they stop the division. Similarly, so this is the things happening takes place. Now you see, if you understood this, what is contact inhibition? Cells stop dividing when they touch with other cells. Very important for 1 marks. 1 marks. Don't forget. I repeat, what is contact inhibition? Cells stop dividing when they touch with other cells. Right? Cells stop dividing when they touch with other cells. It is called contact inhibition. But cancer cell lost this property. Cancer cell lost the contact inhibition. Now let us discuss one of the very tragedy character, that is the last character of cancer cell, character number 9. Cancer cells show metastasis. Again it is very important for 1 marks. Metastasis. We got one more new word. Once you pronounce it here student, what is the word we got? Metastasis. What is metastasis? We'll see. Let us understand metastasis by this simplified diagram. Metastasis is very dangerous. Listen to me carefully. Dear student, see here one tumor is there. What is this? Tumor. This is the tumor. And nearby this you can see this is the blood vessels. This is the blood vessels. The cancer cells present in this tumor sometimes they escape and they come to the blood. Cancer cells from the tumor they escape and they go to the blood, and in the blood they travel. They go anywhere. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. And wherever they get lodged, suppose this cell came here, just that cell lodged there, that stayed ಈ cells ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ escape ಆಕೊಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ cell ವಸತಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. But this is very dangerous. Wherever they get lodged, now they form another new tumor here. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ವಸತಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತವೆಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ನ್ಯೂ ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನ್ಯೂ ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is what is called spread of cancer. Spread of cancer. Metastasis, in simple you remember, metastasis means spread of cancer. So what is metastasis? ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವುಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. This property is called metastasis. Now we see what is the definition of the metastasis. See here, metastasis is a property in which spreading of cancer cells from one part of the body to other, one part of the body to other through blood or lymph. So how they travel? Through blood or lymph, and they form new tumor. This is also very important for one mass. What is metastasis? I repeat, what is metastasis? Spreading of cancer cells from one part of the body to another through blood or lymph, and they form a new tumor in that place. Wherever they go and lodge, they form new tumor. This is a very dangerous thing, that if we have cancer cells in our body, this is what is happening. In this, the very important thing is that contact inhibition and metastasis. Don't forget, contact inhibition means what? Cells stop dividing when they touch with other cells. But the cancer cell lost this property. What is metastasis? It is in simple, it's the spreading of cancer cells. So this is about the characteristic features of cancer cells. Right? We will discuss about types of cancers. Till then, keep smiling. Thank you.